Does your combos look like this? Or this? Or this? So in this video, I'm going to give you the truth about combos and show you how to follow up your combos and to give you tips on how to do better combos. With all that being said, let's get better together. So you want to learn how to do combos? The first tip I'm going to give you, do not only tap square, because I personally, just from the feel, I think most characters have a similar timing with just their square combo. And I noticed that the square combo is literally just the same thing. So if I'm noticing you're only going to do square combos, if I don't get the super counter, I'm going to block right there. If I don't get the block, I'm going to sit there and just teleport behind you right there at the very least. There's three opportunities with the square combo from the front, but if you do it front and back, they only have two. What? Super counter is always an option, so that's number one. Super counter is always an option to get out of a combo. That's the thing about combos. There's no true combos because you can get out of any part of the combo in this game. If you spam your super counter, you're probably gonna get lucky a couple times, but if you sit there and learn the timings, you're gonna have way more consistency. So with the combos, if you haven't people do 30,000 damage on you, you need to get back in the lab. If you're seeing people getting 30,000 with just a combo, then they need to get back in the lab as well. So super counter is something that you can get out of any combo. You can get out of any combo, rather if it's front and back, side, wherever. That's just always in your bag that you can do. Now that we got that out the way, that square combo is very punishable. Whether if it's a super counter, that gap you can block, or you could just Z-vanish once they start tossing you around. You want to not try to fight them in the front as much because they have way more. They got revenge counter. If they're blocking, they could sonic sway you, take your key. And personally, it's safer to do your combos from the back. Okay? Mind you, they still have the super counter in their bag. It's just with this, they don't have the sonic sway anymore. They don't have revenge counter anymore. You know, if they block, they're blocking from the front and you can still hit them. Literally, the only thing they can really do is explosive wave if the character has explosive wave, or they can super counter. It's harder to super counter than anything else in here. Okay, so, or no, actually that's it. That's actually it. I'm sorry, I'm over here saying, or you can use rolling hammer. Rolling hammer is in your combo chain. So now there's two ways I've seen getting around. I'm working on my, getting behind them like this, learning my timings. So I'm not really good with that, but as of right now, certain characters have this chain called rolling hammers. And what rolling hammer does, it turns them around mid combo so you can get your combo off. This is really good because you can keep your combos going a little bit longer. And they have, like I said, they have less options to get out of it. So, actually, that's not rolling hammer. My bad. Boom. You want to turn them around. Now, however you get behind them, this is where you want to start really trying to get your combos off when you get them from the behind. You want to start you want to just give them the most vicious back shots you ever gave in your life with this right here. Because if they can't super counter, then they're fucked. Like, no pun intended. But so when you're here, or the combos you want to start trying to do is 4 times, and then once they go away, you want to dash in with the A or X, depending on what console you want. Xbox A, PlayStation X. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Boom. Keep practicing that, because if you're watching this, you probably don't know about it. A lot of people, the high level players already know about it, but some people still don't know. So do that a couple times, right? And then once you got that muscle memory down, you want to do it again. Now you already have more damage than you had with just tapping square. So you want to do it twice, because the third time, this is what happens. Now, if you do that, you still get 10,000. I think 10,000, you take a bar off, that's good. That's decent damage. That's good. You take off a whole bar, and I'm happy with 10,000 at the very least, right? However, you can finish the combo. You just dropped it, but you got pretty decent damage, right? So what happens, what I personally like to do is, it's either I try to do a heavy finish, or what is it? Key waves? Can't really remember. Yeah, key waves. I'm learning how to do this consistently. I'm learning how to do this consistently. I'm not sitting here just saying, this is how I'm a god already. I'm still in the lab. I'm always in the lab when I play this game. The first thing I do is get in the lab. So if I mess up, don't fault me, man. Don't fault me. I'm doing this live and... Okay, so that's how I like to finish it. And there's a follow-up to this attack. Now, at first, I stayed away from key waves. That was the thing. I always used to stay away because I was like, you're just pushing them away. Why do I want to just push them away? However, this could be the combo. I'm using this as a combo ender. So what you want to do, you want to hold it and then just start tapping Y. And it's gonna, let me show you what it looks like. Kevin. So while you up there, now if you're right above them, you're not gonna do your rush super. But if you're like right here, you're gonna do your rush super. So when I do that, I typically go in, try to do my rush super, and then finish the combo.
If this is it, the body of us,
right?
The ultimate
so
in blessings.
What I would do is, so just think of it like this. Just think of it like this. Dang it.
You fool.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Like I said, I'm messing up. I know I'm messing up. Hold on. I'm doing everything live. I feel like the reason I do these live is you can see the real mess ups and what I'm talking about, because I'll probably forget something if I just edit everything and all of that. So,
dang
it. I don't know. I'm messing up. I'm just learning this as well. Hold on.
Here I come. Oh no. Taste my blade. Oh, so yeah. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan.
So if that was 10,000, right? We're gonna say that was 10,000. What was this combo? I think this was still stronger than a rush combo. There's a lot of stuff stronger, is basically what I'm showing you.
Yeah. Here I come.
7,000.
Oh no. Taste my blade.
Put your super in there.
Magnificent. The body of a...
That's about 17,000. And I didn't even keep it going. So think about if I kept it going, right? Damn it. So we're gonna try to do. This is what I'm still practicing.
Mixed. Here I come. Taste my blade. Oh, son. Yeah. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan.
23,000.
Ultimate and divine blessing.
So basically, try to get in the lab and try to put stuff together. I'm just showing you one of the combos or something that I was just actually working on. That was a combo I was actually working on, and I was like, you know what? A lot of people are telling people how to do combos, but not a lot of people are saying that there's no true combos. And I'm here to tell you there's no true combos because they can get out of it. So If your combo's going too long and you're fighting a good player, they're going to be breaking out your combos left and right. So I say this, don't spam square because you're missing out on so much damage. I just did 23 just now. Then before that, I did 17. And if you only tap square, 64. So 64, not even a bar. 17, almost 2 bars. 23, over 2 bars. That's an ultimate. Look, I did 23,000 damage, right? Now, look at how much this is to power.
A god, see? Hey, on me?
I did more than my ultimate.
Makes me the strongest being in the
I did more than my ultimate. Just think about that. Just imagine now, if you get into sparking mode, essentially you can tap square because it's easier to get at 30,000 in here because look how long it goes for, right? So what you want to do is,
Here you go. Yeah.
well, this is what I would tell people, beginners, to do. I do have a sparking mode coming. I'm learning in the lab right now. So once I feel like I learned, and even still, that was 21.
Makes me the strongest being in the universe.
So even still, you can get 20,000, 30,000. Just kind of get in the lab and try to see what you could work with. Now that I gave you the little basics, you know, you could throw some key bass. You could throw some key bass in there. Just,
See?
you know, you could lift them up, however you want to do it. But, you know, to get to key blast, you want to wait. You want to wait and then throw it. I don't really throw key blast in there. I think my combos are fine for me personally. I'm always learning. So I want you to get in the lab, get some combos in there, you know, try to do the 4 and then dash in there, you know, throw something else in there. You could use Goku Black. I typically do this if I see that they have Rolling Hammer and Keyways. This is the combos that I actually prefer, all 3, one of each, right? Because I know if I see Keyways, okay, I see Energy Storm, I know what I'm doing, right? So after that, I want you to get in there, look at the characters, you know,
Stay back.
not every character has the same theme. Key Cannon is number 1. He has Key Cannon. The other one had Key Waves. So not everybody's going to have the same thing. So sit there and just go figure out what you like, what you don't like, and get in the lab and combo up. Because eventually you're going to start hitting more than ultimates of 30,000 before you know it. And then remember your defense from the last videos, you do that, you combine it, you're going to be godlike. Nobody's going to be able to sit there and do a 30,000, but you're going to be sitting there doing 30,000 to people. And that's all I got for the video. I didn't want to sit there and just make another regular video telling you how to do everything. And then when you're doing it, people getting out your stuff. No, there's no true combos. People can get out at any part. Get in the lab, you know, don't sit there and tap square 5 times. Tap it 4, dash in, do another 4, dash in, and then finish off the combo, then do your super. Easy. That's what I personally am doing. I'm getting in a habit of doing it with different finishes. I'm trying to learn different finishers. On hit, I was learning Rolling Hammer finisher and then doing the super with a hit. So everybody has their own stuff. Get in there, get in the lab. You know, my name is Marie. I'm glad to help you with your combos. Peace.